today. We finna be whipping it. Whipping it. We finna be in the kitchen today, honey. Yes, we finna cook a quick meal. It is Friday, February 4th. I know I've been inconsistent, but I am working on it. So y'all bear with me. Y'all give me ideas on what videos y'all want to see. I know this channel has been all over the place, but it's probably always going to be all over the place. You hear me? Yeah. But anywho, we're going to get into it. So today, I'm actually going to position the camera down. Boom. But then you can't see me. Like. So today, half of my head is cut off. Okay. So, still.
You don't have to be in the camera. Just take a picture of what you can do and you can voice over it.
Oh.
That makes sense?
Yeah, I hate the voiceover though, because I be messing up. But okay, we're going to do that. Anywho, what we're going to do today is we cooking a stuffed chicken breast with cream cheese and spinach, some rice pilaf, and some green. Huh? Okay, so what we're gonna get into it today, we finna make a nice meal. You know, I gotta cook up a nice meal for the husband over there, but anywho, we're gonna make a nice chicken, a crusted chicken stuffed with spinach and cream cheese. We're gonna have some fresh green beans deported from Italy. And we're gonna have some rice pilaf. You got it? Pilaf. So we got our chicken breast here from Publix. There's 3 in here. Y'all, it was $5.95. You do the math. We got a whole plethora of seasonings. We have our cream cheese, we have our spinach, we have our green beans, we have our cheese, and we about to get it started. So the first step we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead back here and preheat our oven to 350. No more 375. We don't want no dry chicken. We don't want no burnt food. So we're going to do 350. Okay.
So you do your intro and then you can display every seasoning that you use.
Oh, okay.
You can make it as long as you want it. And then you can voiceover over it.
All right.
And then you can put a video on the video too. If you want your face there, you can put a video on the video.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm actually going to introduce, I got my purse of the day. Because last time I had a purse, I got another purse back there. So okay, let's get started.
Random and you can talk about your nails real quick. Like, oh, just for a second. Just check out the nails. Check out the earrings. Check out the lashes from Shaneleffect and the bob. You can come on now.
Okay. So we got a sponsor for today, y'all. So our sponsor today is Dexter the Stylist. Sponsored this video. Y'all check out this bob. I'm bobbing and weaving over here. Yeah, check me out in the kitchen. Got the bob. One time for the bob. Look closer. One time for the bob. You hear me? Jess the Stylist is our sponsor for today for this video. Y'all check him out. He is located in Atlanta, Georgia. I will post where you can find him right here below. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to check him out. Okay, let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to wash our hands. And we're going to get started. So y'all, I just want to do a disclaimer. I use so much paper towel when I'm cooking. So I need to get into it with Bounty or with one of them paper towel brands because I use a lot of paper towels. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my gloves. I have 2 black gloves because I do not want to touch the chicken with my hand if I don't have to. So I'm going to go ahead and put these gloves on. So we have our oven preheating. We washed our hands. We got on our gloves. Now we're finna get into this chicken. So I'm going to get ready to wash my chicken. So we have 3 breasts. And we're gonna clean it. We're gonna take all the fat off of it. And y'all not gonna be able to see this part because I'm in the sink and away from the camera, and I don't want to readjust now that my hands are clean. And I'm actually touching the chicken. So I'm going to do that part off the camera. Let's clean my chicken and my meats with vinegar. I wash it with vinegar. If I'm doing like chicken, bone-in chicken, I let it soak in like vinegar, and I drop some lemons and some limes in it. I don't know, I just always do that. I don't even know where I get that from, but I always like soak it in that. But today, since we just doing chicken breast, I'm not gonna soak it. I'm just gonna clean it in that. Okay, so we have a lot of seasonings up here. Y'all, we have our black pepper, we have our accent, we have our garlic powder, we have our Tony's, we have complete seasoning, we have some Italian seasoning, some cayenne pepper, some large seasoned salt, some onion powder, and some chicken bouillon flavor. So I am not gonna use seasoned salt, chicken bouillon, complete seasoning, and Tony's. So I'm not gonna use all of that together. So what I am gonna use today is I'm gonna use Tony's and complete seasoning. So we're gonna take a little knife and we're gonna go ahead and cut our chicken. Cut a little slit. All right, we got a little slit, a little slitty slit. And we're gonna do that to all 3 pieces. Okay. We got one more to do it too. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put that onto the side. I'm just gonna tap some of this water off this thing, off this cutting board. All right, now we're gonna get the seasoning. So I'm actually gonna take off one glove so I can use my seasoning without actually touching it with that raw meat, and then keep one on so that I can flip the meat as I season it. So let's get to it. So I take my Tony's first. I'm gonna sprinkle. So I'm gonna season it all, whatever I'm gonna use it with on that one side, and then when I flip it over, then repeat. So I got my complete seasoning. Move some of this stuff out the way, maybe y'all can see. I have my black pepper. Garlic. Now I usually use garlic salt, but like I said, I don't want it to be too salty on the chicken, so I'm not gonna put garlic salt on the chicken, but I am gonna put it inside of the mix. Okay, so y'all know my nails real long, so I can barely do this and that and that and this. Darn. Oh. We not touching it with our mouth. No red pepper because my husband don't like spicy, so I'm not even gonna put none on there. So this is some accent. You don't want to put too much on that because accent kind of speak for itself. And then put some onion powder, and then we're gonna top it off with some Italian herbs. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip the chicken, and I'm gonna do whatever I did on the front side to the back side. like to do is like, I like to open up the chicken and just put a little bit of seasoning in it, in the slit. So that inside be flavorful as well. So just a little. Okay. No red. All right, so we can go ahead and push that to the side. Actually, we can go ahead and put that inside of our baking pan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse this out. It's already washed, so I just wanna rinse it. Actually, I'm not gonna put it in there yet, but I am gonna move this to the side. So I am gonna take this glove off. So in the mixing bowl, I'm gonna add my cream cheese, my spinach, my little seasoning, a little cheese, and a little bit of milk. So we're gonna add our spinach. You can use as little or as much spinach as you want. You know, everybody has a preference, so it just depends on how much spinach you want. But I just use not even a half a bag, just some of it at the top. Because I'm only doing 3 chicken breasts. I'm not doing, you know, I'm not feeding the nation, so I'm not gonna use the whole bag. But if I was doing like an event or I had more people over, I definitely would have probably used the whole bag so they could have been stuffed out. So then you wanna open your cream cheese. So this cream cheese I had sitting out, you want it to sit out for a little bit so it can soften up. So if you don't, then you will have to figure out a way to if you don't, you will have to figure out a way to soften it, like in the microwave or cook it on top of the stove a little bit. But this is soft, so this is good. See how that looks? All right, we're gonna cut some cream cheese up in there. That should be good. And then we have some mozzarella and provolone cheese. I got this one because they were buy one get one free over at the Publix. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get that because cost wise I can get more bang for my buck. Work this in a little bit. So right now it's a little dry, but I am gonna add some, you can either use half and half or heavy cream. So I just want to kind of get it soft a little before adding it in. Cream in there, not too much, because we don't want it to be soupy. See that consistency? It's changing. All right. So what I do want to do is add a little bit of Tony's in there. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And then a little bit of the Italian herbs seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more cream cheese. Oh, our oven is done preheating, which is like perfect timing because we are almost done stuffing this chicken. Well, it's getting stuff ready for the stuffing chicken. So I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese. And then we have, so I do have my little trash on this side. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more of the heavy whipping cream. Just a little bit. Oh, don't forget that we said that in our chicken, in our mix in this mix, we was gonna add a little bit of the garlic salt. Just a little bit. So So we could just go mix and beat that in. So this is how I should look. And because I'm extra, I always like to add a little sprinkle of the Italian breadcrumbs, seasoned Italian breadcrumbs, because it gives it makes a difference. Like the taste, it just tastes so good on food. Like I use it often. I find myself using it often. So let's go ahead and just beat that in. Let's look at it. Another look at this. Yes. So with my same glove, now this is gonna be the last time we use this glove. I'm just gonna stick my hand back in it because I wanna stuff my chicken. And I don't wanna touch it like I said before. So we're gonna, uh-oh. Okay. So I'm actually just gonna get that stuff off the spoon. And I'm gonna, let's turn this back over. I'm gonna take, oh, y'all can't even see. Okay. So I'm gonna take one of the chicken breasts, I'm just gonna peel it back, and I'm gonna drop that in there like that. And you're just gonna fold it in. See how I'm just like stuffing it in there? Stuffed chicken, you gotta stuff it in there. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. Take that and stuff that in there. Okay, now last one. I'm gonna scoop the rest of it out. I had just enough for 3 chickens, so this was perfect. I know some people cook their spinach beforehand. I don't cook my spinach beforehand. I let the oven do the cooking. All right, so we're gonna just stuff that in there like that. So this one is gonna be a little out because of how I cut it, and that's fine. It's just gonna be oozing out, which is still gonna be delicious. The next thing that you'll need is if you have any toothpicks or anything like that, you're gonna need these. I have these shrimp skewers, and I'm just gonna stick it like to close it in. So just gonna grab one end and just pierce it through the other side. Uh-oh, that ain't work. That's how that's gonna have to go. I should have had toothpicks, but I didn't get toothpicks. I never use toothpicks. Actually, I always use this. So I'm not sure why that one just ain't work. Probably because it was too thick. And we're just gonna stick it through, and we're just gonna have some long sticks up in there. Pan that I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna place the chicken in there. Yes, get into it. Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. And I actually just decided that I am going to take those toothpicks out because I want to wrap this up and I don't want this to be the reason why I can't. I turned them all inside. If y'all notice how I placed them all of the sides that have the stuff part is facing each other. So once it bakes and it start oozing out, it'll just ooze out in the middle. And it won't, you know, it won't be like all over the pan. It'll be just in the middle. So our old faithful aluminum foil, or as some say, foil paper. And we're gonna prop this in the oven. Remember, the oven is set for 350. So we're gonna let that cook for about 45 minutes. And then we're gonna check on it. So I got my timer set for 45 to do my rice. So I had some rice left over from yesterday. It was like white rice, and I chopped up some onions and peppers in it. So I'm gonna take that same rice. I'm gonna put a little bit of cooking oil here, let it heat up, and I'm gonna fry the rice. Before I start this video, I am gonna come back and show y'all the finishing. Food is finishing. I really don't have much more to say. I do want to show y'all the finishing touches, but I did want to introduce y'all to the Glamaholic bag, y'all. This is a Glamaholic bag by Mia on Instagram. I can tag it next to this video or next to this so y'all can see it. I'm trying to get this soap up out the thing. This is a Mia bag, y'all. This thing is so nice. This is the rose gold, or is it pink? One of them. I love it. The inside is pink, y'all. And guess what's inside? Yes, you guessed it. The shaneleffect Travel LED Luxury Mirror. Yes, yes, yes. So y'all go support 2 Black-owned businesses. Mia's, and I'm going to post it, and the shaneleffect. Boom. It's the mirror from the shaneleffect. It is inside my Tote from the Glamaholic. So what we got for finish. Now let's try it out. Get a little of that rice and that cream spinach. Ooh. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Y'all. This here, y'all need to try it. Y'all gotta try this recipe at home because it is so good. Like stuffed chicken with the cream cheese and the spinach, the fried rice and the green beans. Share this video with somebody, because somebody need to cook this next week, this week, when they get the food stamps, when they get the check. If you got the ingredients in your refrigerator, pull it out, watch this video. Y'all gonna have to recreate this. Drop in the comments how it came out. If you cooked it, let me know. Let me know. I'm telling y'all, this is so good. I'm finna set it up. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.